iko sawa. So your excellency, najua kuna like Ken Paul wanaweza pewa an example of that stool na wanaweza tengeneza mingi. With your help, I know tutapata hizo stepping stones na zitatusaidia sana.
49% of Kenyans went to primary but did not proceed to secondary. Another 15% went to secondary but did not proceed to university.
And
that translates to 78% of Kenyans.
Kwanza nataka
so we cannot continue
most
forever
of the items you have mentioned,
doing our
especially
budget and our economic planning
industry.
Just for 22%
I think in the Disability Amendment Act, that a bill that we are proposing, it actually mandates media houses
have to be assisted to go back to productivity.
5%
we are going to
of
produce
prime media time
if we want to employ
people living
our B+ and A+.
So I think we will look at that space and see whether we can work with the media houses to see what is it that they can do
are the ones who involved in value addition
people of
and
short
other
stature and all the
cannot
other people
employ a lawyer to write an agreement
in the disability space.
You are not going to get an account.
And then I
to
think the issue
do your tax.
Last issue you have mentioned about Ken Polly, I think that's a simpler one.
Again,
I think we suffer the not knowing how many, having a census of how many people we have with a short stature. So
that's what we are saying, and that is the message we have across here. Otherwise, we've got a whole army of Kenyans who have nothing to do, and the Kenyan economy is not facing up to that. The other issue is we've got to do tax reforms. I'm saying this because these gentlemen who are playing national politics are here with us. We are saying we have to do tax reforms. There is no reason why we should harass Mama Mboga and asking her to pay a tax of, even if it is county governments, at the 7,000, you ask them for a tax of a business license for about 8 or 12,000 shillings, yet her stocks do not exceed 6,000. Na kila siku anaenda kutafuta loan from the Shylocks. Yeah. Listen, we are saying Tabale. So when are we going to support that category of Kenyans? Because we've got to turn. The day is now. Let us turn the Kenyan economy in that direction. That is what I've always believed in. I believed in the bottoms-up approach to economic planning all along, and I started saying that in 2015. And that's how we linked up with William Ruto. We both started discussing, and we agreed on the correct model that we've got to do a bottoms-up approach to economic planning. And that is why Chama cha Mashinani supports his presidential bid. As Chama cha Mashinani, we decided in 2019, November, when we met in Nakuru, Bwana Kochei, the Secretary General, is here. We agreed we link up so that, because we are now, the policies have agreed. And we agreed again, we were in Bomet last year around March in Silibwet. And that's what kwa nyumba ya Chelale nilimwona hapa. Si ndio huyu? Nilikuwa kwake. Alafu tukaenda kwa kiwanja. And I made it clear that I'll accept the hustler Kofia in Danai. And the senator was there. Even Murkomen was there. Even Giptoyot was there. Sindio? The Kofia ile nilikubali ni ya hustler. Ndio nikaambia nyinyi mimi niko kwa hustler mashinani. That is what I meant. Kama namna gani? Tukaja Kipkelion, which is this part of this. Was it Kipkelion or Londiani? Kipkelion. Londiani. Tukaja Londiani kwa kanisa na vijana na watu wa huko walilete gumboots na wheelbarrow. Hapo ndio tukakubali tutavaa gumboot na kusukuma wheelbarrow. Ndio ilikuwa maneno ya Kipkelion constituency. So, and that is it. That is, ours was a public participation arrangement. Some fellows keep asking us, have you signed? Signed what? We are not negotiating anything. We are saying we'll give him the seat. Story preacher. Alafu tunafuata ile economic model tunataka. That's what we are saying, and we don't accept any other stories. And that is why we are saying also that maneno ya suit, anybody want suit, sahau maneno ya suit. The whole region, there is nothing like suit. We are voting for William Ruto, ako UDA. The rest of the seats up to wananchi. Wataamua. Make sense? Make sense? That is the way it is. Divyo, ilivyo. So, mutanuia radhi. Na iko makosa hapo tumefanya. You people want me to go into politics and yet me I'm on. Please, that is the end of politics for me. Allow me to welcome my brother, who is also this. Oh, kagila kangalale lugha ina matakazo. Umachoni ni. Mwale dare ni. Wala kama ngele chama china ni kukigia njine ngele support ni William Ruto for the presidency. Naona nuka. Wala kama ngele kichika bitu kujoba keja kiae kwa mukto ndio takunaweka bitu. Ogo magara wakasele kingete ngale chanjugo. Kingete jabyo sane apo you. Kingete uno okusala is a witness. Yeah? That is what we were taught. That all people are equal. Mbele ya Mwenyezi Mungu. Kweli ama uongo sana. Namna hiyo. Na yeye akatembea. Don't worry about that one. So, Tanyo na Marano Kejang, allow me to be absent from the political scene maybe until next week. Kama ngeweka manyoka ya mwa jam gemwa. Yero unyoyonga tenio. Amache about maybe kana chang kimarago kama taweza na watu, lakini niko na ndugu yangu na ni chairman wa Kasa FM Bwana Joshua Chepkwony. Karibu kabisa. Wewe ni ndugu yangu na niliambiwa na mzee. Sasa mimi sijui.
Aisha Ruto Bwana Gavana mama. Ngele anyamwa buga kimwa boyot kolam the first born and is the second. I will give the reasons. Mama ni nyoni ruenyu. Mama na bai shima agogi chorwenyu akpoyonyin Paulo. Negingo nyoru gulen introduce nigole. I went to you shek chibachi so on representing Cheni nibo Paul aneko Paulo nibo Cheni nibo raptirop. Oh, on behalf of my family and the family Nemiyu, my wife is here. We are also with the CEO of Kasa FM, Julius Lamaon, and to convey condolences to our mother. I've come here as a member of this family because this Mzee Paul and Jane, the story, it happens at tulikutana Nairobi, tukasikizana, tukaongea, he invited me to have a cup of tea. Kufika huko, Mzee akaniambia, he didn't tell me that this house belongs to his son, called Isaac. Me, I didn't know. He told me a lot of good stories. And he actually confused me and said, let me send my wife to cook tea. Enda mama tengeneza chai haraka. Mama akakimbia kabisa haraka. Alafu kidogo chai katoka. Nikasema hii mama is so modern like this. Amenipatia chai haraka. Little did I know that he has a lot of mercenaries behind. Now that was Paulo. Paulo knew how to build friendship. Na hii mzee kutoka siku hiyo akiomba kwake anaomba kwamba he prays for me first before Isaac. And Isaac was becoming very jealous and said, who is this guy who has taken over my position? I thought I was the firstborn son. And na tukakuwa namna hiyo na tumakuwa marafiki. And reasons, I love this old man, I love mama. And may God rest their soul in peace. Mama, wewe ukienda kufika huko salamia mzee, ambia tuko pamoja, hata tuko, we are still together with your son. I'm still the firstborn. Nachunga boma. And my sisters and the others and grandchildren, all of us, we will not let you down. We'll build a good legacy where you'll be able to know that uliwacha network hapa duniani vile Mungu alikutuma mkuje dunia hii, umeletuma network hapa. Ko imperione ko kwa gongo ya mo mabane ko mama ne nyo amo ki adaptanage as a son my family. Ago ito kimposen kolenji Isaac Ruto ko ngetera ko mai neu. So yagas koleni Isaac Ruto yeye ni first born. Nashangaa hata nasema hii mtu hajikubali ama hivyo namna gani? Lakini kwa yote we are brothers and sisters and we respect Mzee Paul. Paul was a very knowledgeable. He introduced me to an old man called Edward Limo. I saw the son of Limo here, and before he died, I visited him in behalf of Mzee to greet him, and tukaenda huko tukabeba yeye, nikaweka yeye helicopter juu. Mzee akasema now I'm ready to go. After kupanda ndege kuzunguka kidogo akasema this is good, and he advised me, and he was a very good friend of this Mzee. So with those few remarks, nasema asante sana na poleni na pole hata kwangu. In fact myself I have lost my mother, I have lost a friend, I've lost, and but one thing that I'm sure, because he has left me my brother and sisters, mimi nasema asanteni. May God be good to all of us, may God bless all of us. Thank you.
Basi asante sana ndugu yangu Joshua. Now I will not be able to give anyone else to speak because it's 2 o'clock and we had promised the church that by 2 o'clock you should take over the rest of the program. But I will recognize, of course I've already recognized Cap Limo, Edward and Taprosa Limo. Cap Wilson Ngerechi were our in-laws. They give us, or we gave them our first daughter. That is Cap Karam Nasra. Also, the second Miu family daughter, but I will not be able to give them to speak. Cap Jonathan Nyeno, Kagere Nero Jatupcha Agotin Esther. Yeah, in fact, he campaigning in among the question of cousins, in the Jamal in the which Momo said Yamun cousins statue were up on Dini Migrichu, including the Toyo, to be damn, you might have a Toyo, and I don't know cousin in your Carmet Como Testa, including Charles Keter is also a close relative of this family, and several others. So, including the young man here is my son, Nguren Songo, the other one Msevere, the other Mama counties, they are all ours, Tamnyole and the others. I can even Mrs. Jimbo, yeah, and even the others who are contesting as well. So anyway, that is aside. When I get some politics, I'm going to give me so Karab Jonathan Yena, Thomas Yopsoy, family of Thomas Yopsoy, Karab Chip, Cap Chip Coin, also, Cap Chip Koti, you got one of our daughters also, Cap Alex Magut, I think he is here, I've seen him, Cap Minor, kutoka Elgeyo, Dimut Lakwet Million, Niboy Chibara Kura Joshua, and then Cap Chapkelat, the last one. Bas, me, but there are many. Amateur some family on there after the intern of our mom. I think we can meet NPO. The last one, Mbocho and others. We will meet in Kayuno after Bada Kusika Mama. So amateur sama angana wale kokwe tulikuwa nao jana, even MCA tulikuwa nao jana. For the last 3 days tumekuwa na MCA chiefs na wazee wa mitaa, and then we've been with the church. Special recognition to Madam wapi me Madam ne our pastor. Yes, asante sana. She pastors in our church here. Mzee gave the land and supported the building. Same with another church across the river, you also did the same. So Congo Missionary Church of AGC to Ghana. Now, therefore, allow me to give to just one person to lead the Kericho team and to recognize leaders from other areas, because remember this is Kericho County, and so that Kiptoyat knows certain shida na yeye acha nimpe, but you recognize your competitor. Kora hiri ndiro barani your competitor is coming.
Thank you. Before Kiptoyat aongee, I am informed that the vehicle KCV 513Q imezuia gari lingine. Tafadhali, if you're here, let's go and remove your car. Thank you.
Basi asante Albert, family ya Governor Isaac, the Tirop family, kanisa ambayo iko hapa, waombolezaji ambao wametoka pande mbali sana. Naomba niwasalimu wote. Tusalimiane. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Bwana Yesu asifiwe tena. Nimepewa kazi ngumu sana. Yaani kabla nifike kwa hiyo kazi, let me pass my condolences on behalf of the people of Kericho kwa familia ya governor na ndugu zako na dada. Poleni sana. Tumepewa historia ya mama na nimeelewa this character yako of defying the status quo pale ilitoka. Kumbe sio yako, hata wewe umeomba mwingine. Umejua kumbe ni ya mama. The real owner and the real giant of challenging establishments ni huyu mama ambaye amelala hapa, and she did it exceptionally well. To challenge traditions, and especially as a woman, it's not a very easy thing. Kama baka saa hii kina mama hawana sauti ya kutosha, imagine challenging traditions back in the 60s. This lady did exceptional well in her life, and we must celebrate her. So sisi tunamvulia kofia na kumwambia pongezi. So mutamising governor, your family, akpiga kokwe tugul, poleni sana. On behalf of the people of Kericho, sisi tunasema pole sana. Mwenyezi Mungu ailaze roho yake mahali pema peponi. Unajua Bishop wangu Bishop Langat, kuna kitu umesema ambaye imenipatia nifikirie, bado ninafikiria mpaka saa hii. Amesema mwanaume, hata sisi wanaume ambaye tuko hapa, saa ile maisha yamekuwa ngumu kabisa. Yangago tu ita, ogago tu ito lebo no. Kuma mi betu ne gure babangu. Igure ngo. Igure mama. Nanya wale hapa, mama ni mtu wa maana kwa maisha ya mtu. Na sisi huwa hatuwachukulii hivi. So now that today unfortunately you have joined the club, wewe na familia yako, of the motherless, may God be your mother. Mungu awapatie nguvu, na wale wengine pengine Mwenyezi Mungu amechukua mama yao. Bas, sasa I have the most difficult task today. Unajua tuko katika season ya siasa na kuna viongozi wengi ambao wako hapa. But governor has requested me something. Kwamba the family wamesema jana they had 2 services. Today wamekaa chini kutoka saa 3 asubuhi.